Hey, it's Boone Safaris. I wanted to put together a quick little video for folks that are going with me to the Masai Mara. Just tell you what I'm packing. Maybe that'll help you a little bit as you prepare for our trip and start your packing. So one thing I want to say is I really try not to check a bag. The reason for that is I don't want to have my bag lost, and it takes probably an extra 30 minutes at the Nairobi airport when you arrive if you check a bag. So I try to avoid that. It's not because of weight restrictions or anything. We're not in Botswana. We can only pack like a 25-pound bag because of the small planes that we take, and they have to be in soft-sided luggage. For Kenya and Nairobi, we can have hard-sided luggage. We can take up to 50 pounds in our bag. And the reason for that is our small plane that we take into the Masai Mara, we don't take our bags on there. We send those over the road. So on Sunday morning, we'll have breakfast. You'll come down and bring your heavier bags. We'll load those up in a truck and they'll go over the road. It'll take about 8 hours and they'll be there that afternoon. So that allows you just to take a small bag on that bush plane that we take from Wilson Airport to the Masai Mara. So that's really a nice thing about this trip. One of the nice features anyway. So I'm going to try to get everything in carry-on. So I've got my roller bag here, which it's really a camera bag, but I pack clothes and camera gear in there. And then I've got a new Patagonia little backpack that I have, and I should be able to take both of these on the plane with me without any problem. So what am I going to take as far as clothing goes? I'm going to be there for over 3 weeks, and I'm not going to pack a lot of clothes. And the reason why is because at camp they'll wash your clothes every day. So I could wear one set of clothes while the other is being washed. The only thing they don't wash is your underwear. It's a cultural thing. They call those smalls. They don't wash those, so you wash those out in the sink. So it's very important to have the I don't know the word for that, antibacterial, fast drying underwear. Sorry for stumbling over that. So what am I taking? First of all, we know it's cold in the morning. It's in the 50s, but when you're in the vehicle and the wind's coming through, it feels a lot colder. So I'm taking a nice warm jacket, but it's warm, but it's also very light and packs very tightly. This is just like a perfect jacket for safari. I bought that for about $200. And then I've got a smaller little lightweight vest. I've got a heavier vest, but I'm going to take this lighter one. It just packs up so compactly, and I can even like wrap it around my camera gear to help it protect it while it's in the suitcase. I'm going to take 3 shirts. Probably only need 2, but I'm taking 3 because I got these cool safari shirts that have my logo that cost me a fortune. So I'm going to take those. One's long sleeve, one's short sleeve, and this is a long sleeve shirt that I love. I've had it forever. Got it at Costco, and I recommend taking long sleeve because you can always roll the sleeves up if you get hot. So that's the shirts I'm taking. The other 2 t-shirts I'm taking. I've got these dry fit shirts. Don't take cotton. You want something that's going to dry quickly and repel sweat. So I've got two little dry fit shirts. Mentioned underwear. These are by Ex Officio. They're fast drying underwear. I got 3 pairs of those. Again, probably only need 2, but I'm taking 3. I'm taking 1 pair of shorts because after lunch it gets warm. Gets up to maybe 78, but it feels pretty warm. So I wear shorts usually on the afternoon game drives. I'm taking 2 pair of these KUHL cool pants. One I'm wearing on the airplane. That's what I'm wearing now. Those are really nice. You can find those at REI. Then I've got 1 pair of workout shorts. I might sleep in those or maybe work out in them. And then the pool's very nice at the Serena, so I'm taking my bathing suit to lay out by the pool. Two other things I'm taking just a cap to wear morning game drives, because I've never taken this, but I've always wished I had it. It does get cold, as I mentioned. And then this is a buff that I ordered off of Amazon, and this is nice if it's dusty. You can put it over your face, or it keeps you warm. You're going to need a hat. The vehicles are they're open at the top. Sun comes and beats down, so you're going to want some protection. Bring sunscreen as well, and a hat. I've got that hat, and then I've got a baseball hat. As far as shoes, I'm going to take a pair of Birkenstocks, and then I'll wear my tennis shoes on the plane, and I'll wear my tennis shoes on probably most of the morning game drives. Probably wear my Birkenstocks on the afternoon game drive. So that and the socks, and then I'm going to take excuse me. I'm going to take a headlamp. When we wake up in the morning in the tent, just have this right by my bed so I can see in the morning, and then see to get to camp. They do have flashlights, or what we call torches, in the tents, but I like a headlamp to free my hands. Sunglasses, and then I've got this little thing that goes around my waist and has a zipper, and I like to keep my cash in there, and I can kind of hide it. So I do that. Definitely make sure you bring any of your prescriptions. If you've gone to your doctor to get anything that that's for travel, like diarrhea medicine, nausea medicine, make sure you pack that. And then I've got my I'm taking my MacBook Pro. That's because I'm doing a lot of photography. I'm going to have a lot of images to upload, and a 1 terabyte external hard drive. This is by Lacey. It's called the Rugged, and I'll take 2 of these with me, along with all my camera gear. And I think that's it, folks. Oh, I didn't mention I'm also taking my converter. You need the UK style converter for this trip, and I think I've covered everything. So if you got any questions, let me know, and we'll look forward to seeing you in Nairobi.